It's the all-new Sportsvisions with Dale Williams and DJ Jones, your 1980 national champions. 1980 and 81 SEC champions, two damn good dogs.
I'll tell you a little bit about this event and how you got here and why you're here. Well, we developed a program, DJ and I, for the female athletes every year. Basically because we found out that there's a lot of young ladies around here doing very, very well. And we wanted to honor them. And nobody was doing it. So me and DJ said, well, if we won't do it, nobody won't do it. So we wanted to do it. This is our third year and the first year that we're here. We outgrew the Hill to Garden in the first 2 years, so we had to come to St. Louis. And I'd like to take this time to thank the people in St. Louis also. Can you give them a round of applause? This has been our home field right here, and you know, we like doing business with them, and they do a great job here. But furthermore, all the young ladies that are here, we got a couple of repeat recipients that are here today, but really, I want to explain how they got here, the other people got here. And this is how they got here. Well, we called this spring, we called the athletic directors and coaches of 24 high schools in the Chattanooga Valley area. We asked them to give us 2 of their best female athletes in the whole school. And they did that for us. So basically what we came up with, we're honoring 48 young ladies today for their accomplishments and their achievements. So that's what we wanted to do. But one thing that we were able to do when we were doing this, we get all these nominations, we get all these awards and player profiles. This room is full of big time college prospects and players. So if you're here and you were invited here, you are one of the top female athletes, not only in the Chattanooga Valley area, but in the country. So that is real big. We looked at from the diversity piece of the athletes, the female athletes as being, they play volleyball, they play soccer, they play basketball, they're valedictorians of class, they're presidents of the government associations of school, they got 4.34 GPA, and we're not talking about 40 times 10 or we're talking about GPAs, and they're doing so well, we wanted to just honor them. But we got good people in here, the occasion is great, we thank everybody that's coming, but we also ask that these young ladies don't forget to thank your parents and your coaches. We thank you for being here, we're gonna honor you, sit back, and just let us honor you today. Thank you.
First and foremost, our goal is to get you in and out of here. We want to make sure that we do a good job honoring these young ladies, but we also want to get you back to work, to school, wherever you got to go. So my goal is to have you out of here by 1 o'clock, okay? So we're gonna pray for that goal. But I want to talk a little bit about our sponsors. You know, obviously, for something this nice and for something this well thought of and talked about, we couldn't do this by ourselves. Matter of fact, we didn't do it at all by it. We just use our platform, Sportsvisions, to promote and to celebrate these young ladies. And we have some people in this room that trust us with their brand, trust us with their company name to do that. And I want to at this time take an opportunity to thank you. Please give all of our sponsors a hand. You can look on the program. You know, Dale and I, when we started this company 14 years ago, we had no idea that it would grow to this size. But again, having one of the leading high school football awards luncheons in the country, as we were told by Dabo Swinney and Nick Saban and Kirby Smart, I mean, those are a couple of pretty good guys to tell you that you're doing a good job. But this Female Athlete of the Year deal touches our heart because, again, in this day and time, we have so many talented young ladies that are working hard, and as Dale mentioned some of their credentials, you know what, we just want to step up and do what we think is right. We got the platform, God blessed us with this platform, and we're going to use it and continue to promote our young student athletes here in the Chattanooga Valley, East Alabama, West Central Georgia. But more than anything, I do want you athletes, you young athletes who are here today to accept your awards, I want you to think about the names of these folks. You see these company names, you see the names on the patrons in your program. Thank them. Do business with them. Because this is bigger than just them supporting you. They know that one day you're going to grow up and use the products that they have. You're going to grow up and use the services that they have if you're not already doing it. Your parents are not already doing it. But again, thank you, sponsors. We appreciate it. And at this time, we're going to bring up Apostle Sharon Billings to do the invocations before we have our buffet.
If you're even thinking about a new car, you've got to come to Headquarter Nissan.
Because right now, you can get the lowest payments of the year.
New Sentras from just $129 a month.
Altimas from just $159 a month.
And Rogues from just $169 a month. And all backed by our value plan featuring a lifetime warranty with an unlimited amount of time and miles and more. Lease for less. Columbus is a Nissan town.
Hello everybody, I'm DJ Jones. You might know me from my athletic career at Carver High School at the University of Georgia or my sports broadcasting career. I know a lot of people, but when it comes to an attorney I trust, I call Forrest B. Johnson.
I'm Forrest Johnson of Forrest B. Johnson & Associates. And I want to let you know how proud we are to be a part of your community, a part of the Columbus community and the Phoenix, Alabama community. Consider us first. When you or any member of your family has been involved in an automobile accident, remember, car wreck, get a check.
Call now, 706-223-5380. Call now.
You're gonna do great.
Thanks, Dad.
Break a leg.
Affleck?
Not that kind of break.
Oh, that had to hurt.
Affleck? Not that kind of hurt. Yeah, Affleck paid us cash in just one day to help with our car payments and mortgage.
Affleck!
Perfect timing! See how Affleck helps cover everyday expenses at Affleck.com.
The next part of our program, we're going to bring up from Davis Broadcasting, Michael Soul, and that's another part of this program that we like. We've invited the local personalities, whether newspaper, television, radio, to come in and have an opportunity to share, to help honor you guys, because these are the guys behind the scenes. You don't know who they are, but they get a kick out of covering you each and every day, each and every week. Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together for Michael Soul.
Good afternoon, everyone. How's everyone doing? Y'all all right? Okay, well, good. Give yourselves another round of applause, man, for being here today. Of course, as DJ said, I represent Davis Broadcasting. I'm the program director, and not only do we have Foxy 105, of course, and AM 1340 WOKS, which next year will celebrate its 60th anniversary of celebrating this community. So let's give WOKS a round of applause, because they've been covering sports for a very long time. We do have ESPN 95.7, CBS Radio, AM 1580, as well as a gospel station, Praise 100.7. And I got to promote my new show. It's on K92.7. I'm on in the midday, so please tune in and hear that good grown folks R&B, all right? So what we're going to do right now is, of course, call out the female athletes of the year for the different schools. And when we call your name, we're going to ask you to stand. And I personally want to thank the coaches that got me involved this year in the basketball season. I was able to call some games, announce some games, as well as play music at some games. So to those coaches and to those teams and schools, I appreciate you getting me involved. Really got excited on the court this year to see these athletes. So let's start with Brooke Stone. Brooke Stone, let's give him a round of applause right now. Brooke Stone. Okay. All right, we'll do Catherine Snavely and Gigi Yancey. Let's give them a round of applause. Stand up, please. Stand up, Catherine. Gigi. Callaway. We have Nachina Cameron and Kelly Renee Carlisle. Let's give them a round of applause. Stand up, please. Calvary Christian. We have Carson Dyer and Julie Sizemore. Calvary Christian. Where's Calvary? I see you. Chatco. We have Amaya Barnes and Deja Delaney. Where's Chatco? Chatco in the house. Greenville, we have Brittany Davis and Nariah Slayton. Greenville, what's happening, Greenville? Harris County, we have Jessica Carter and Kaylee Bouchard. Harris County. LaGrange is in the house. We have Arian Dozier and Mari White. What's up, LaGrange? Pacelli, we have Scout Hadley and Mara McKenna. Pacelli, what's happening? Smith Station, we have Mason Jandal and Alani Sutton. Smith Station in the house. We've got Troop in the house, Jetta Madden and Abby Taylor. Marion County, Ansley Whitley and Ashley Whitley. Are they twins? What's up, twins? How y'all doing? Columbus High School, Tiandra Grant and Mary Weston Corville. CHS, Hardaway, we got Jocelyn Albright and Genesis Adams. What's happening, Hardaway? Glenwood, Shaquandria Holton and Cameron Bentz. Glenwood, what's happening, Glenwood? Northside, we have Nevaeh Edwards and Hannah George. Northside. Central, Darvon Lindo and Gracie Deaton. Kendrick High School just did their prom this past weekend. Shout out to the class of 18. James Everett and Kayla Cox. Let's give them a round of applause. Jordan High School, we have Deanna Bird and Shanicia Landon. Spencer High School, Zaquaya Williams and Soraya Alsa. Let's give them a round of applause. Shaw High School, Niana Giesler and Jerica Jackson. I saw Shaw back there. What's up, Shaw? Opalika's in the house. Tori Baker and Abria Green. Beauregard, Brooke Langley and Megan Blackman. What's up, Beauregard? Russell County, Jaden Battle and Kimberly Kern. And last but not least, George Washington Carver, Jalen Shaw and Janiyah Love Hill. What's up, Carver? Thank you. Thank you, sir.
All right.
Buddy, what are you doing?
Watching a cow.
Oh, what's it doing?
Impressions.
Power up your morning with a new 300-calorie egg white grill. Only at Chick-fil-A.
Hello, everybody. I'm DJ Jones. You might know me from my athletic career at Carver High School, University of Georgia, or my sports broadcasting career. I know a lot of people. But when it comes to an attorney I trust, I call Forrest B. Johnson.
I'm Forrest Johnson of Forrest B. Johnson and Associates. And I want to let you know how proud we are to be a part of your community, a part of the Columbus community and the Phoenix, Alabama community. Consider us first. When you or any member of your family has been involved in an automobile accident, remember, car wreck, get a check.
Call now, 706-223-5380.
Call now. All right. Please help me welcome to the stage. This is the portion of our program where we give away our specialty awards. Our first presenter, media presenter, is from WRBL and Davis Broadcasting. Put your hands together for Carlos Williams.
Thank you. It is my esteemed pleasure to be part of this wonderful program again. Great job again this year by DJ and Dale, and let's give them another round of applause if you don't mind. Our first recipient is the AFLAC Student Athlete of the Year Award. Her name is Gigi Yancey, and she's from Brookstone High School. Gigi, would you make your way toward the stage? While she's coming, let me tell you that Gigi has a 4.6 grade point average. She is a basketball, cross country, and soccer star. She's also a member of the National Honor Society, and she is a recipient of the Wendell McKenzie Award as well. Another round of applause for Gigi Yancey. Thank you, Gigi. The next recipient is, or the next award is the Jordan Girls Best All-Around Female Athlete Award, and it goes to Brittany Davis of Greenville High School. Brittany. Brittany was the Region Player of the Year 2015 through 2018. Quite a player. She averaged 32 points per game, 12 rebounds, and 5 steals. She's the All-State Player of the Year in Class Single A, and she'll be attending Mississippi State. She'll be a Lady Bulldog. Our next award is the Crown Trophy Legacy Award. This one goes to Regina Tate Leslie
of Shaw High School. Is Regina here? Regina is a 4-year varsity starter at Shaw. She was the most valuable player all 4 years in high school there at Shaw. Athlete of the Year twice. She has a scholarship to attend Georgia Tech, and she is looking forward to that. Regina Tate Leslie. Let's give her another round of applause, y'all. Our next award is the Peaceful River Female Athlete of the Year Award. This one goes to Alani Sutton of Smith Station High School. Alani is a 3-time state champion in the long jump and the triple jump. She ranks number 3 in the nation in the triple jump. She has a 3.54 grade point average, and she plans on attending the University of Tennessee. Alani Sutton.
All right. Please help me welcome to the stage the Dean of Sports Broadcasting in Columbus, Georgia from WTVM, Dave Platter.
Once again, I'm proud to be associated with this group, honoring all these fine athletes. Let's get right to it here. Forrest B. Johnson Academic Award. Jocelyn Albright of Hardaway High School. Jocelyn's carrying a 4.7 GPA, all-city, all-state track athlete. Last year in the 400 at state, she finished 7th, and she looks like she's on her way to helping Hardaway to another fine season in track. Jocelyn Albright of Hardaway, the Forrest B. Johnson Academic Award. Our next award is the Supercharged True Grit Award. Olivia Cochran from Carver High School. Olivia, fine. She had a fine season for the Tigers this past year, averaging 16 points a game to go with a dozen rebounds a contest. She was first team All-State, first team All-By-City, definitely one of the toughest players in the region, and she was just a sophomore. Olivia Cochran of Carver, the Supercharged True Grit Award. Our next award, the Sue Walden Outstanding Athlete of the Year Award. And that goes to Jessica Carter of Harris County High School. Jessica scored over 2,000 points in her career at Harris County. She was a Sports Division Athlete of the Year, a McDonald All-American nominee, and she, of course, has signed to play basketball at Mississippi State next season. Jessica Carter, the Sue Walden Outstanding Athlete of the Year. And she's at the region track meet, which is why she's not here right now. She gets a pass. Yep, one more. And let's honor some state champions. The Greenville High School Lady Patriots, who went out and won the Class A Public State Championship, the first in school history, racking up a 28-2 record and going on to win the big trophy. Coach. And Coach, don't go anywhere. There's something else coming up for you. But we'll pass the baton along here. Again, thank you very much.
All right. Yep. All right, thank you. Thank you, Dave.
Sportsvision, sponsored by Aflac, Chick-fil-A, Mel and Abe's, Styles by Denise, Jordan Girls, Taylor Funeral Home, Forrest B. Johnson and Associates, State Farm, Jimmy Watts Agency, and Dr. Jamie Winchester.
Hey you guys, I'm Erin here at Headquarter Nissan. Want to remind y'all about our Sentra giveaway. So we're partnering with P&B to give away a brand new Nissan Sentra. It's going to be Saturday, June the 2nd. Listen, all you got to do is come by the dealership. We've got a box up here, a registration box right at the front door. Just enter to win. We're pulling names throughout this week, to get you on the short list, and then we'll contact you, us or P&B will contact you if we pull your name for that short list. We'll see you guys soon. Drop on by.
Honey, what are you doing?
Watching a cow.
Oh, what's it doing?
Impressions.
Power up your morning with a new 300-calorie egg white grill. Only at Chick-fil-A.
All right, our next presenter is from the Columbus Ledger Enquirer. Put your hands together for Jordan Hill.
Just want to start off and say thanks to Dale and DJ again for letting me be part of this. And Dave kind of spoiled the next one. The next award is the Sportsvisions Female Athlete Coach of the Year, and it's Waukesha Tenney from Greenville High School. Again, Greenville went 28-2, wound up being the Class A public state champs, and Waukesha was named Coach of the Year by the GHSA. Again, the Sportsvisions Female Athlete Coach of the Year, Waukesha Tenney. Now for the Headquarter Nissan Athlete of the Year, Mary Weston Corville from Columbus High School. Mary Weston is a tennis team MVP. She was All-by-City Tennis Player of the Year last year and again 2 years ago and then again last year. She's a Corda Junior Player of the Year in 2017, and she is also a member of the U.S. Tennis Association team. Headquarter Nissan Athlete of the Year, Mary Weston Corville. Now for the Chick-fil-A All-Around Athlete of the Year, Ansley Whitley from Marion County High School. Ansley does a little bit of everything at Marion County. She was the Ledger Enquirer's Small School Girls Basketball Player of the Year this year. She's also a state champ in discus her freshman and sophomore year at Marion County, and she was the 2017 Softball Player of the Year. Again, Ansley Whitley from Marion County. Now for the Chick-fil-A Student Athlete of the Year, Abby Taylor from Troup County High School. Abby has a 4.36 GPA. She plays softball and golf at Troup County. She was all-region softball player, and she has been the top golfer at Troup County all 4 years. Again, Abby Taylor, Troup County High School, Chick-fil-A Student Athlete of the Year.
All right. Once again, thank you, Jordan, Dave, Michael Soul, and Carlos. Now, the last two awards are special awards, and Dale is going to come up and present. We got 2 community service awards that we give away or that we select. And Dale, you're going to come up and do the first one?
Okay, community service, that's one big thing that we and DJ have gotten here on their shoulders, because one of the biggest things about it, we can't do this all by ourselves. We always give our corporate sponsors
a shout out or whatever we can do to help them extra, we always like to acknowledge them. But like I said earlier, for 14 years, this company has been with us and helped us do everything that we possibly can do and make us think nationally and not just locally. I'd like for a representative or Ashley Williams to come up. We'd like to give Aflac a Community Service Award for being there for us for 14 years. Really appreciate it.
All right, last but not least, this guy's been with us a long time, and I know that at one point in time we had a billboard on every corner of every block of the city. He keeps us sharp. You know him by, of course, the suits that we wear. Our Sportsvisions Community Service Award goes to Philip Dabbit from ENS Menswear.
Come on, Ms. Lady. Yeah. Ms. V, she tailors our stuff, she hems our clothes, she makes sure we look good. So, and we'll be there for Mother's Day suit too.
Every remaining 2017 Nissan must go, so they're all priced to sell.
Titan, buy from just $21,130.
Ultima's just $19,900.
Rogues, just $19,800. All backed by lifetime warranty and more.
Hurry
before they're gone.
Hello, everybody. I'm DJ Jones. You might know me from my athletic career at Carver High School, University of Georgia, or my sports broadcasting career. I know a lot of people. But when it comes to an attorney I trust, I call Forrest B. Johnson.
I'm Forrest Johnson of Forrest B. Johnson and Associates. And I want to let you know how proud we are to be a part of your community, a part of the Columbus community and the Phoenix, Alabama community. Consider us first. When you or any member of your family has been involved in an automobile accident, remember, car wreck, get a check.
Call now, 706-223-5380. Call now.
Thank you so much for joining us today. God bless. All right, okay. Don't forget those ladies that came, that stood earlier, you got your trophies over here. So somebody will be handing you your trophy. We also got some interviews in the back. Ladies and gentlemen, it's 1 o'clock and the party's over. Thank you so much.
Be sure to check out our Facebook page, Sportsvisions.